And I just want to say I'm sorry I have not been around as much as I should. And there's a lot of reasons for that, but that'll be another day. Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. That's my rescue lightning. Which, by the way, I'll just give you a heads up. I plan on getting another rescue, maybe two, but that'll be down the road here. What we got today is for a thumbnail. A thumbnail is going to be the difference between denial and delusion. Before I get into that, I just want to say happy, what is this, March 21st. It's the equinox, March 21st of 2026. 2026. And what I find is, I Googled when the equinox was, when is spring? Spring is between the 19th, 20th, or 21st. Now in Arizona, we didn't have, we had winter, and now that we've had spring, I don't think so. Yesterday was 105. Today is 104. So somehow we went from spring to summer. I got something on that, but that's another topic. Just want to say real fast how we're working here. A thin line between, well, denial and delusion. What's the difference between them two, you know? Hey, what do I got? Somebody already talking to me? Yeah, that's fantastic. Hey, Michelle Salvadeo. Hey, how you doing? Um, it's still a little bright here. It's 103 at 5:35 p.m. in Arizona. What's the chances of that? What happened to our spring is what I want to know. Yeah, I got something for you on that with sunspots and all that stuff, but I just want to stay with the topic. The line is very thin between denial and delusion because, well, the difference between both involves dismissal of truth and a belief in something that's blatantly false. So, you would have delusion. What would be a good delusion? Let's see. A good delusion would be there's no such thing as aliens. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? Yeah, because we never saw one. Well, that's what Elon Musk said. I'm sorry. I saw him in that one. He didn't ever saw one, so that means they probably don't exist. I think that would be definitely delusional. I don't want to. I'm not. Yeah, just saying. I never saw an alien, but out of the billions and trillions of stars and galaxies, I gotta say, we're not the only ones, all right? It's just logical. Anyway, so the next one, what is the next one? Denial. What's denial? Denial is a product of the subconscious designed to protect our psychological equilibrium and reduce the stress of an unacceptable reality. What would denial be? Hey, I got one for you. It even happened to me. I'm sorry. How about from the get-go, you're dating someone or you're married to somebody, and you find out that they've been cheating on you, but through your denial, I mean, you even caught them, but through your denial, you have not accepted that. And that would be the two that I think we're all living in right now. Hey, I got some more people talking to me here. I better put my glasses back on. I got to go back here and see what we got here, guys. Michelle, hey again, Michelle. And hey, Caitlin, how you doing? And Ron Jack man, you just subscribed. Well, God bless you. And by the way, since we're bringing up subscriptions, which I don't really like to do, because maybe you guys have never seen me before. I've been around for like 3 years, but yeah, I did some stupid means you can't learn. I did some ignorant things. I put 3 years ago, 29 half-hour episodes on YouTube. And you don't do that, okay? Anybody's just starting out, you don't do that. But I didn't read the fine print. So in the very, very, very beginning, if you go back, I have a lot of likes, thumbs up, but not so many people watching. Why is that? Because you don't put in all your episodes at once. You wait a little bit. I'll go into that later. And by the way, what I was going to say about subscribing, you don't have to if you don't want to, obviously. But if you do subscribe to Uncle Martin, the law of the West is I'll subscribe to you. And I think this is a little train that we can get up the hill. Everybody joining the club. And then not only that, you'll get to know when Uncle Martin's going live. I don't go live that often. I will do something tomorrow, I promise. Sunday, it's going to be spiritual. Okay, so what do we got here? Olex. Hey. Olex. Hey, hello. Hannah. Hello. Rhonda Jackman. Thumbs up. All right. And, okay. Holy Patooties. George Romeo. I don't know George Romeo, but there is a dog. I have fluff babies. I got fur babies that I put on shorts, and one is called Romeo. And that little guy, he was almost run over. Then they put him in a box, and then somebody rescued him. That's a cute little story. It's like 40 seconds. Check that one out. I got shorts. I got a bunch of true stories. And then I got lives. You got like three levels to go to. I got over 800 to pick from, so just go scrolling down, pick a topic, any topic. And I want you to give me a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and definitely a comment if you have time. Okay, Zoe Corey. Zoe loves you, and the boys are you. And hey, Zoe, you love me. Well, I love you too, and the boys. And Lori Fox, how you doing? Hannah, hello. So we got some changing weather here. If you haven't noticed, I'm in Arizona. It's 103 at like 5:45, I guess. No, it's probably 5:45. And well, I got some issues on that because the sun is getting hotter, whether you know it or not. I believe it's 40% higher than it was like in the 80s. From the 80s to now, it's 40% hotter. I'll go into that too. I got sunspots and all this other stuff that I can throw in there for scientific proof. All right. Hey, Caitlin, you sound like my grandpa. Hey, well, you must be a very wise man. Zoe Cray, yes, is in the morning and will stay. I have an episode on plant your tomatoes early. I am so serious because I got tomatoes growing, but that's the whole thing. The tomatoes will flower forever. You again. But they'll flower, but they will not produce tomatoes after 95 degrees. That's my rescue. No, I seriously am going to get another rescue, maybe two, I don't know. I'm going to go to the shelter tomorrow on Sunday, and I think I have a German Shepherd in mind. I'm just saying. I've been overdue. I lost my other dog, Skippy, little fluff ball. If you scroll down, you'll see Skippy. He was my favorite. He was like, not a Shih Tzu, but like some kind of little poo. Those little poo dogs. I can't think of the name right now. But I am going to get another dog, and I'm going tomorrow. So maybe that'll be part of the, no, it's going to be religious. Well, I got some religious stuff saying. It's Sunday. Come on. Okay. Can you open my grandpa? Zoe Crow. Can you open my grandpa? How old are you, Zoe? Can I open your grandpa? Did he make his transition? I don't know. I don't know the question. Um, hey, Hannah, I'm so sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Love is when you never have to say you're sorry. That was a movie back in 1970, if you look it up. Um, hey, so your first time here, say hi, add a sticker. Say, okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to say was there's a very thin line between denial and delusional, being delusional. And if you look around you, a lot of people are in denial, and there's more than enough that are delusional. I gave you those two little things that my boy's actually eating them today. He normally buries them. Um, he was starved. He was in a cage. He was skin and bones when I got him. And I said to my buddy Nick, I said, just send me a picture. Let me look at his eyes. That's what I'm saying. Because when I went into looking up dogs for at the shelter, I saw this German Shepherd. He was actually, I don't know if it's a he or she, but uh, 6 years of experience. So he's old. He's old. No. German Shepherds are not old at 6. They got more experience, as well as many people do. And I had a 150-pound German Shepherd, Fritz. He was the most fantastic dog. But this dog, when I looked at him, or her, it was maybe 85, 90 pounds, something like that. And so he says, oh, that's a big dog. You're going to have to feed him a lot. Yeah, so what? It's a rescue. They deserve to be fed. Plus, my guy that I just gave the treat to, he needs a friend, okay? So what do we got here? Hey, Caitlin, and hey, Zoe, you like my dog, he's so cute. Yeah, well, I love him too, all right? Um, Caitlin, have you seen a Siberian Husky? Yes, I have. And, Caitlin, go over to my shorts that I have, scroll down. There's a couple I have, but one in particular has a blue eye and a brown eye. Blue and brown, very rare. Check that out. Yeah, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. I want to make sure you saw that one. All right, it's a husky. Just go down, you can see the picture, it's a husky. Zoe wants to know where you live at. Well, you must have missed the beginning. Aloha, this is Uncle Martin from Arizona. It's 103 degrees going on 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, it's a little warm for March 21st, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have a spring now. We'll go right into summer. Hey, Caitlin, you have a husky too? Well, I never said I had one, but where I work, they go through my line and I take pictures and videos of them and I give them a treat, but I don't have any more. I just gave them all to my dog. But yeah, I always have a cookie and a treat for them. If you just scroll down to all the fur babies I have, you'll see what I'm talking about. None of those dogs go through my line without getting a treat. That's the law of the West. Okay, Zoe, what are you up to? I have a Jessup, Georgia. Jessup, Georgia? I don't know, is that a dog? You love huskies? I have one online. He's so cute. Well, subscribe to me and maybe I can see what you're talking about if you did a video on them, all right? Hey, Hannah, you've saved 2 dogs? That's fantastic. And that's what I'm saying. I got an acre of land in Arizona. I got one rescue. The other one died. Well, he didn't die. He made his transition. There is no death. That's another topic. So I plan on getting a German Shepherd tomorrow. And if I go through the line, I know I'm going to get another dog. I just have a feeling. So I might have 3 rescues by tomorrow. And I might bypass the Sunday spiritual stuff and just show you the dogs I got. Zoe, I got a dog too, and the dog's name is, what's the dog's name? Benji? I've heard that dog before. I've heard that name. I've heard that dog name before. Benji. It's a famous movie. Um, Hey, Hannah. Okay, Hannah says okay. So, okay, guys, I'm at 15 minutes, and I don't want to stay at 8. I always want to stay at 8, and I've overextended myself. So, anybody that's left, if you haven't subscribed, I want you to subscribe now if you feel something you want to do. I'll subscribe to you if you got anything, And I want you to share this or anything you come across with Uncle Martin that you feel might help somebody. Because that's what Uncle Martin's all about. Ever since my very, 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 very first episode, how to beat up a bully without having a fight. That's how I started. And if you watch 1 and 2, the first one and second one, if you're having trouble with bullies, your problems will be solved. I could guarantee you 99% it will be true. Okay, one more reading here of what we got. Matt stuff. Yeah, I remember you. Hey, where you been? Zoe, he's in a place I'm trying to rescue him. Nobody won't tell me risk my dog. Well, I hope you find the dog, okay? That's what I got to say, Zoe. And Kevin Monks, you can go live. Can you go live later? Yes, Caitlin, I will be live tomorrow. Probably 5 o'clock because it's going to be too hot outside, all right? And plus, I got to stop off at the shelter to see what dog or dogs I'm picking up. And Hannah, we have 3 dogs. But we had 4, but that's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. My little rescue, Skippy, the little fluff ball. If you go down on my shorts, you'll see how. No, he was the best little guy. He was just a long-haired white fluff ball, and he passed away about 4 or 5 months ago. And my point being is, once your dog makes its transition, go get another rescue, because that spirit of that dog that you lost, I promise you, will find its way back to you. And this is an esoteric law that you lose an animal, that spirit will come back to you when you get the next animal. All right? So I've lost a couple animals, so I think maybe I might have to pick up 2 rescues tomorrow. We'll have to see. Zoe, you're quite welcome. Hey, Falcon. Where the heck you been? Go back to the beginning because I think you're going to enjoy the thumbnail of the thin line between denial and delusional. And plus everything else in between. Okay, Caitlin. My old dog before I got Mama, he died when I was like 4 or 3. Doesn't matter. You might already have in this dog, the dog you have might already be the spirit of Mama. It's a very good possibility. They always bring their traits with them. I had Leo, and when he passed, then the next dog I had, Ashley, she cracked nuts just like Leo did. And after she cracked him, ate him, she put all the shells in a pyramid in the middle of the room. She did this very same thing. I'm just saying there's traits that the dog will show you that they're back with you. Trust me on this. Just check it out. Hey, Falcon and Zoe, thank you. All right, you're quite welcome. All right, God bless everybody for hanging out. Oh, man, I'm almost in 20 minutes. Oh, I can't believe it. So anybody left, give me a thumbs up, down, and leave a comment, all right? I'd be most gracious. to have that. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow about 5 a.m. 5 a.m. 5 p.m. Arizona time. I'm a little dyslexic sometimes. But that's another story. Okay, be well. God victory.